Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a everyday makeup routine. This is just like a get ready with me for college every day. This is the kind of makeup that I do. It's just really natural, kind of just champagne eyes and a nude lip. Obviously this is the finished look. You'll see me in a minute going through the process of it, and I hope you really like it. Throughout the video the lighting changes a bit just because I was using natural lighting as it is in the morning and I'm getting ready for college, but I hope that doesn't bother you too much. So the foundation that I'm going to be using today is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Foundation. I love this foundation. If you want me to, I can do a review on it, just to kind of explain to you why I like it and what it's meant to do. But yes, that's the foundation I'm going to be using, and I'm going to be applying that with a Real Techniques buffer brush. Mine is in the shade 021 Nude. So I just dab it all around my cheeks. And then on my chin, just to kind of cover up my scarring. Then I'm going to take the two concealers that I use. Obviously the packaging is all rubbed off of them, but it is the Collection Lasting Perfection 16 Hour Wear, and I have it in the shade 2 Light and Medium 3. I'm going to be using light underneath my eyes. So just pop that under there, pop it up in the inner corners. Then I take one of my Jessie brushes that I got from eBay, and it's just the pointed kabuki brush, and just blend that out. And I just take the medium 3 and just pop this wherever my problem areas are, like that, if you can see. And then with a flat top kabuki brush, this is really similar to the Sigma F80 if you can get your hands on that one, and I just push that into my skin. I use two different angled brushes. These are just from Fraulein, I think they're called. You can get these on eBay. Yeah, I use one for my wax and one for my powder. So I'm just going to brush through my brows. I use the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in light to do my eyebrows. So yes, it just comes with a wax and a powder, so I'll apply the wax first. The wax is like tinted, so it does give the eyebrow a bit of colour itself. But I just want to get that covered just because it will help it stay on. Then I'm going to take the lighter side, just the powder, and go in my brows. Then I'm just going to go in with some e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara, just to set the brows and just hold them in place all day. So I'm going to move on to my eyes. Yesterday I went into Next and I found that we now have a NYX stand, which I was so excited about. So I bought a couple of things, and one of them was the Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in Yogurt. So I'm really excited to try that, so that's what I'm going to use on my lids today. So that's just going to act as my base for my eyeshadow. Just going to blend that in with my fingers. I'm going to take one of my new Revlon eyeshadows that I featured in my haul. I'm going to be taking the middle shade, which is Sand, just the champagne-y shade, just on a Real Techniques base shadow brush. Then I'm going to take my MAC 217, and I'm just going to take Naked from the Naked palette, so just this like light matte brown, and I'm just going to get a little bit of that on my brush and just really gently just apply that into the crease. Just going to take the Duo Fiber eye brush and just blend that out at the top because I want that one to be really soft. Eyeshadow blend and contour brush from number 7, and I'm just going to, from my Sleek Storm palette, I'm going to be taking the dark matte brown just here. I'm just going to take a tiny bit on my brush, just push it in the outer V. 7 and just blend out the top of that. I'm just going to do my mascara, and the mascara I'm using is the Soap and Glory Thick and Fast. Okay, so that's my mascara done. Hopefully you'll be able to see. The lighting keeps changing because I'm just using natural lighting today, so I hope you don't mind, but yes, that's my top eyelashes done. And then for my bottom eyelashes, I'm going to take this stuff that I use for my brows but use the lash side, and just go over the bottom lashes, just because my lashes are so long on the bottom that when I use black mascara it just looks like really like spidery and horrible, so I'm just going to use clear mascara. That I'm not going to put any inner corner highlight or anything under my eyes, just because I'm just going to college and I don't want to make that much effort because I'll look silly. Now I'm just going to powder my skin. To do that I'm just going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Translucent, and a big powder brush, which is the Real Techniques powder brush. I'm going to move on to blush and stuff. I bought this blush yesterday from NYX. This is the blush in Taupe or Taupe, which is basically just like a matte kind of browny pinky shade, which I'm going to use for the contour of my cheeks. So I'm going to use the Model Zone angled blush brush for that. Just blend that on the hairline. I don't know if you'll be able to see because my camera's pretty low, but just blend it on the hairline and just on the temples, and it'll give you that kind of like tanned look. If you really want like a very defined contour, then I recommend you using a different sort of brush, and not one that's kind of really widespread. And one that would be good for a really defined contour would be the contour brush from Real Techniques, but I'd use that if I was going out somewhere, but just for college I don't really want to have that defined contour. For blush I'm going to use my e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing palette, which just looks like this. I'm going to be using the blush side. I'm going to be taking that on an Eco Tools blush brush, I think it is. I'm not sure if it's a blush brush, but we're just going to go with it. Pat that on my cheeks. It's really pretty because it gives a really nice gold like iridescence to your cheeks, because it's really, really glittery. I'm going to just take some highlight, and this is my MAC Soft and Gentle, and I'm going to take my Duo Fiber contour brush from Real Techniques and just get some of that on there, and just pop that on my cheekbones here and just through the end of my brow. Just a bit on the tops of my nose and run the rest of my cupid's bow. Then just moving on to lips. Obviously we moisturised them before, so everything should be okay with that. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. lip liner in Mauve Luxe, just to line my lips. Because my skin is really dry at the moment and so are my lips, I'm going to use my e.l.f. conditioning lip balm with SPF 15. This is in the shade Nice and Natural. And also because I have nails on, I can't actually get my finger in there without like digging product out. I'm going to apply this with a Real Techniques detail brush to use as my lip brush. This product smells amazing. It smells like vanilla. I'm going to do a close-up view just so you can see the full makeup, maybe in better lighting, because this isn't great, but at least you've seen what products I use, because a lot of you have been asking for me to do a kind of everyday makeup tutorial just to show you how I do my makeup. So yes. So that was my video. I hope you enjoyed it and it helped you kind of see what I do for my makeup routine, and hopefully you get some ideas from that. Be sure to comment down below any video requests that you have. Like and subscribe to my channel, and yes, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!